Hi, I'm Travis Gentry.
And I'm Julia Gentry with The Ultimate E, asking you the questions of who are you, why are you here, and what are you going to do about it?
Nice shirt.
Hey, thanks. I like yours too.
Thank you. This is actually good friends of ours out on the East Coast. They just started a new company. Why don't you tell them a little bit about them and what they're doing?
Yeah, Mike and Sarah Shaw started a company called Revolution. They have a passion for teens, they have a passion for volleyball, and like magic, they put it together and started a business and are really revolutionizing the way that volleyball is done. So we are here sporting their shirts, letting you, Mike and Sarah, know that we love you, we support you, and we are so glad that you're taking yourselves on and making something happen.
Absolutely. Very simplistic, to the point, born awesome. So many people forgot that they were truly born awesome. They were truly born for a purpose. They have potential inside of them. And so many people lock that away. So many people bury that as they get older. A lot of your programs and the way you act and react to situations is from 1 to 5, 5 to 12. And that's about, I think, 90% of your programs or the stories that you put behind things that happen to you. And so as you get older, you start to bury. And ask me how I know, because I've done the same thing. And you play the blame game, but game as well. And we want to show you and encourage you and equip you to really to take on yourself, and within the spirit of being a leader wherever you're at and starting businesses, or whether you work in someone else's business, is to really take it on as your own and to live the life that you were created to live.
Yeah, and I think that, from some of our own experiences of putting so many excuses behind it of, well, I didn't grow up in that type of environment, or, I hate to break it, but my mom and dad this, or, the economy that, or, there's just so many things that we put in front of us to say that, well, that's just impossible. And Travis and I know from having unsuccessful businesses that it's hard sometimes to get back up and start a new one, or, after having failed relationships, to get up and start a new one. And so we really wanted the Ultimate E to be for someone who says, I want to make a difference in the world around me. I want to be in my purpose. I want to figure out why I'm here. And we wanted to provide an avenue and a community and a place for someone to be able to really find out who they are, to live an awesome life, and to produce businesses, to produce something greater than themselves.
Absolutely. And I forget who said it, but this is food for thought, is that failure is just feedback. So we failed in different avenues of our life, relationally and in business, and we learn. And it's sometimes hard if you don't have those people around you, if you don't have a community, if you don't have people pouring into you, if you're not feeding yourself the right information. It's really hard. And you can get stuck back into friendships or relationships that that you shouldn't belong, but it's comfortable. And so the Ultimate E is for those individuals that really want to take on themselves, because you've really gotta want it. And so we actually have a book coming out in January. And that's the first chapter, is Gotta Want It. And Gotta Want It really stands for, I've been saying it for years, it stands for you'll do anything, no matter what happens, no matter what comes in your path. You will do it because you hate or dislike the situation that you're in so much that no matter what it takes, no matter how many failures you're in, you'll stand back up and do it again. You'll surround yourself with good people. You'll have deep relationships. You'll live a significant and successful life in all areas.
Yeah, and simply said, in the lives of Mike and Sarah Shaw, they have 4 kids. They're at a place where most would say, well, it's probably not wise to start a new business, or, in volleyball, and how lucrative can it be? And they don't care. It's their passion. It's why they're here. It's what they want to do. And every time I talk to them, they're doing something to push forward in Revolution. And so we have created the E to support many more people just like Mike and Sarah, just like us, just like the people that are around us that are saying, I want it. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get there. And we're going to be able to see businesses and people rise up from the ground and make something happen. So thanks for joining us. I'm Julia Gentry.
And I'm Travis Gentry, asking the questions of who are you, why are you here, and what are you going to do about it?